Yeah. Anyways, for the people watching this, once
Yeah,
it's posted or whatever, I'm Lanier Burton.
yeah.
This guy here, he needs no introduction, but he might as well introduce himself too.
Oh shit. I'm Akio Kalibo. I'm the illustrator for Gimme the Loot. So hold up.
Yeah. So
What's up?
Akio, like people know like a ton about me, but what got you started in drawing, and who are your influences, and that stuff.
I don't know. I've been starting drawing since I was like since I can remember really. Started from Dragon Ball,
Mm,
usually.
mm-hmm,
Dragon Ball. Like all the time. I've been drawing like I've been selling too. My
mm-hmm.
drawings because like that's like all my classmates when I was back in grade school. They really love like Dragon Balls and those science stuff. So I
Yeah.
had to draw. I had to draw every day to sell, and the demand has been high. So it got me practicing in drawing. But I really gotten better when I was in college because like like can I curse them? I can't curse them.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, you can. It's okay.
I know, no. I'm just let's do this in PG-13. Like, but yeah, um, um, like wait, where was I? Yeah, in college, and I
Yeah.
was like, I realized, or like after like I was about to graduate, like I realized, oh shit, like I suck at drawing. Like I still believe that I suck at drawing. I have to step up my game. So I've been
Mm-hmm.
like learning a lot of learning,
Mm-hmm.
and now I got to this point. So and I got to draw in the scratch comics. So
Yeah.
hey,
I
hell
know,
yeah,
right?
hell
Um,
yeah.
the other question I was gonna have, so like before we started working, your other work was a lot more visceral, like a lot darker. Like
Oh yeah.
how did you how did you transition into drawing like Gimme the Loot, which is way lighter in comparison, comedic?
Oh yeah. I don't know. Like I just love the aesthetic of like darker darker drawings
Mm-hmm.
and like the aesthetic of it's like more appealing to me
Yeah.
because
Mm-hmm.
like that's the time like I think that's the time where I started like doing tattooing like
Mm-hmm.
but yeah but actually that's the stuff that I've been posting in my Instagram, but in my older one I've been like drawing like different kind of styles, so I've been like like experimenting with styles,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just got to the point where like oh this darker style is like what I'm like feeling like what I'm really feeling, so that's what so
So was it
that's
hard transitioning into like the comedic side, or was it a lot easier? Or
mm, I don't think it's hard at all because like when I told you about that I'm like after like when I were when I'm about to graduate college, like I was like when I'm stepping up my game
hmm
in that whole year I didn't go out of my house like at all, like not even like going out to mingle with my friends and shit. uh, so I had to every day I would just practicing different styles, so like cartoons, uh realistics, and
hmm
lots of been studying, so it's not that hard at all. But after I received Gimme the Loot though, like it's a really fun it's a really fun and relaxing work for me because I've been doing like kind of realistic one,
hmm
but give me the Loot is like more fun. It could be more flexible and do a lot of like crazy movements, and it's more comedic and I love it.
it
That's
is
why.
it is very comedic. Like so of all
And
the so of the two volumes that we've done so far, which one has been your favorite issue? Like story wise, drawing wise, or whatnot?
mm, well, my favorite would always be and any artist too. Like your favorite is always gonna be the first one, because that's that's how it's all started. You know.
hmm
So, but in this like in this volume 2 though, it's like I think I like it like much more because like it, I don't know, it explores more about Robbie and his more crazy adventures, and I just, I love it even more. But Gimme the Loot is like, you know, like every volume is like stepping up a level. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I was thinking
So
about that the other day, as opposed to like my other series, True Science Fiction.
yeah,
Uh, Give Me the Loot literally can be anything. Like every issue is a different thing. Even on the first volume, we had the first part was like a heist, trying to figure out who stole
yeah,
money. And the second part of that one was more like a horror movie where you find
mm.
about Luciano.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, and then this volume we got like some superhero like satire movie shit, and then we got
I
like a
love Crabman Crab.
yeah, then we got a battle between Robbie and Luciano.
Flower Head too, like
Yeah, like I just love how it could literally be anything, and
yeah,
it not even we're safe from being
ridiculed
skewered.
by Rob.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have
Because
a favorite? Do you have a favorite character so far?
mm, I think it's always gonna be Robbie because like I love the character who breaks the fourth wall, and Robbie just like satisfy my like thirst with that, like. So Robbie is like really great with that. But if I like with other like um other comics from the Scratch comics though, I think I think it will be like the who is that again, the from the Man of Machine, the
Oh,
woman
Man Machine.
cyborg, the one, yeah,
The woman.
yeah,
Annie.
that what,
Annie.
yeah, Annie, like the robot cyborg. I love her. Like I think you could explore more about her. Like
Oh
seriously,
yeah, I will. I definitely will.
like she could be like a really badass. She could have
She.
her own series too. Like I don't know why, but after like Man in Machine is like good, you know. But I saw that like little woman there, like she could be big. Like if her story is like expanded or like look more into, like just gonna
Mhm.
be like good too. But yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'll spoilers, folks. But upcoming events in True Science Fiction will definitely explore Man and Machine, his
Oh,
backstory, Annie. He's gonna definitely be tested like he hasn't before. So
yeah, yeah.
it's gonna be really great. Uh, you know, that's all I can. That's all I want to say right now.
You
In the
guys should
regard,
be excited for that.
yeah, it's gonna be fucking awesome. My language.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think one of my favorite characters to write for is Bonnie, because
Bonnie.
she's hilarious. Like she has her own agenda like majority of the time.
And
Like
she's hot too.
yeah, she's hot. Like she can get Robbie to do like anything for her. Like you never know like what she's thinking. Like she's
Exactly.
just awesome to write.
That's more dangerous. Like Bonnie's much more dangerous because like she could control the one that is like above all. So
Hmm.
he can't.
She's a lot more dangerous. Well, Luciano. I think
Exactly.
it's safe to say that he has a few standout moments in this new issue. He is
Yeah.
he's amazing. Honestly, I think I want to go into his backstory at one point, but I think it's
Oh.
kind of more
Oh.
interesting to leave him a mystery. Or what do you think?
Hmm. Let them decide. It's like they should decide. It's like, but if they do decide though, I'm sure the boss man Lanier could like give a awesome backstory to it. So best believe and wait for it. If you ask for it, she's gonna, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like also like I guess to give people more insight into our dynamic here. Usually I would write a story, guys, and then I'll like storyboard it, with like my little cheap doodles or whatever. and then I send it to Akio here, and then he just fucking fleshes it out dramatically. But usually it doesn't take me too long to write anything, and I come up with ideas sporadically as we're in the process of working on other things.
That's how awesome. That's how awesome he is, guys. So.
Thank you. I mean, well, I do think I'm pretty awesome too. Oh man, like this is crazy.
Hell yeah.
But like, I just can't wait for people to see this. I definitely want to know, you guys watching this now, what you think of Crabman Crab. Because ironically, I did write a first issue for him. I might revise it, and then spoiler alert, you do get to see the cover art for what that first issue would be in between the pages of Gimme the Loot Volume 2. I didn't show you yet, Akio, because it was gonna be like a surprise for you to see too, and some other.
Oh, damn! Is
Yeah.
it our birthdays?
Is it September yet? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if you guys really like Crabman Crab, we'll definitely work on that one. But as of right now, he's just kind of like a comedic thing. I kind of want to see what Marvel's gonna do, because if they try to come after me.
Nah. They won't.
Yeah, I'm thinking they won't, but like you can never be sure with Disney. Like they control like everything now.
Now there's a lot of characters like with the same like plot with like Spider-Man, how he got his powers, but I I don't know. It depends on their story and how different it is. So
Mhm.
I think Crab McCrab is like a bit different. So the only thing that's relatable to him was like he got bitten by a is that a spoiler?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna post this video a little after we post the comic, so you're fine.
All right. So he got. It's not really bitten. What do you call that?
He got like pinched, yeah,
Yeah,
clamped.
he got pinched. Yeah, he got clamped by a crab,
Hmm.
and I think that's all because like after that it's all about comedic stuff and superhero stuff. So it's 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 different. So it's different. I don't think you would.
And that's true, because when Drake Dillon, that's his
Yeah.
his regular name, when he becomes Crabman Crab, he's essentially just Crabman Crab. He's not even Dillon anymore.
Exactly.
I
He
gotta
got
say, like,
morphed into a crab.
yeah, I gotta say, it was funny seeing how you drew Drake before he turns into Crabman Crab, and he's got like this upper lip thing, and he's like a total dork. Like, it's just like, what the? I thought you were gonna draw him like super, like
Cute.
normal,
Nah.
like John Romita style, but you made him like ugly as fuck. I'm like, oh my god.
We have to up it a notch, you know.
Yeah,
And do you know my inspiration for that?
please tell me.
Like, there's this like competition. I don't know where competition is. It's like the ugliest face competition, and
Mhm.
they were like putting their lips above their nose. And it just stuck to me. Like when you told me about like Drake Dillon, like description, like, oh, that's gonna be Drake Dillon.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's my inspiration.
Yeah, and honestly, I love even though you don't see too much of him, I love Starver. I just
Oh
love
yeah,
I love how Crabman Crab's worst arch enemy is a human who wants to eat him. Like that's just funny as hell.
exactly.
I mean, you couldn't think of anything better than that, you know?
He's got Crabman Crab is like a buffet to him. So craving.
Yeah. And like I don't reveal it, but like essentially the backstory behind Starver is he's just this mental case who literally won't eat anything else ever since he's seen Crabman Crab. He's
Oh,
convinced that if he eats Crabman Crab, he'll finally be full.
satisfied. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah.
he's
So
called
it's gonna be
Starver. Yeah.
So it's gonna be Batman and Joker, like the level of it, like
Yeah. Like Batman, Joker, Green Goblin, Spidey, you know,
yeah.
Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, the just the
So yeah.
just the greatest arch enemies of all time.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, dude. Like, so Akil, like, let the people know out there, like, where else they can like see your work, and if you're working on anything else outside of Gimme the Loot and things like that.
Yeah, I've been I'm everywhere actually, and I'm like a turd that you can't flush, you know. So I'm everywhere. So I'm Instagram. I'm on Instagram, Akiyo the Great, and kind of conceited, but like I've been using that name for a while, but you know. But yeah, I think you just stick to my Instagram. That's all. I think you know. So that's all.
Okay. All right, folks.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you enjoy Gimme the Loot, Volume 2. It's out right now. Uh,
Yes.
this
Support the
video.
cause.
So, yeah, support the cause from Scratch Comics. We got a lot of cool shit coming up still, so
Oh, yeah.
stay
Long
tuned.
live Scratch Comics.
Huh?
Long live Scratch Comics.
Yeah, long live it, and as long as you guys support it monetarily.
Hell yeah.
All right.